Hi everyone. My question example is from 17.2. It's number 3. It's y double prime minus 9y equals negative 18 e to the negative 3x plus 2x2. And our non-homogeneous differential equation general solution looks like this. It's a y double prime plus by prime plus cy equals g of x, where y is our general solution and yp is our particular solution. So first thing to do is to solve for r. This is our double prime here. So okay, go ahead and put 9 on the right. So you've got r squared equals 9. So this has two real and unequal roots. Now, if r is a single root, our yp should contain a... Oh, wait, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes. So we have two roots here. Now, this is our general solution. You can go ahead and plug those values in here. But now, if r is a single root, yp should contain a x, e, rx, and that's what we're doing next because we've got our general. We're trying to find our particular. And because 0 is not a root in here, we should we'll have d x squared plus ex plus f. So we'll have all of this together. And the next step is to differentiate this, not once, but twice. So then what we want to do is continue on a little bit more, and we're putting in our particular solution here into what we've differentiated twice. So we have basically this here minus 9 up here, because now we're basically plugging this into y. So we've got 9 times all the right side up here. So going ahead and doing the multiplication and simplifying, I'm sorry, this is a negative, that's what that should be. So now we've got a multiple on both sides here. So we want to go ahead and try to solve for a. So the coefficients on the left and right are equal. So it's pretty simple. I mean, okay, here's a, which is equal to negative 18. And solving for d is also just as easy. You've got negative 9d equals 2. So, okay, go ahead and solve for that. Negative 6 divided by, I'm sorry, negative 18 divided by 6. And we've got 2 divided by negative 9. And our, since there's no x terms or constants on the right or the left side, our e is just equal to 0, so that gets a little bit easier. And now what we want to do is solve for f. So we know our d value, and we're solving in this little, what's in parentheses here. Okay, so we're trying to isolate f now. So we've got 2 times negative 2 over 9 minus 9f. Okay. Go ahead and subtract that. And now we will divide 4 over 9 by negative 9, which will leave our f value at negative 4 over 81. So, okay, we already had our general solution here, and what we need both general and particular. So the left part, I mean not the left side of the equal sign, but the left part of this is basically done. So what we need to do is, now that we have our, all these letter values, I guess you could say, we're going to go pop those back in to our particular equation here. So that's pretty easy. Here is our a value. So you go ahead and pop that in. Our a value was 3. So 3x e right here. We're just popping in the values into the letters. Our dx squared, where's d? Our d was here. Plus 0, that was our e value that we found. Plus f, and f negative 4 over 81. So adding our particular solution to the general solution is just that easy. You're just adding them together. That's all I got. I'm sorry I didn't explain this stuff better. Still working on it. I tried writing this on my Blackboard, and there just was not enough room, so I just needed an entire page, even a couple pages. I hope I didn't skip anything too important. But okay, you find your roots. This is our general solution, and this is the form that our particular solution takes because 0 was not a root, and because we have a single root, so we need ax, e, rx. So that's what we ended up with, and then we differentiated once and twice. And then what we did is, after we had this this equation here, we popped back in the original here, and then multiplied across, simplified, and then that's when we started finding our the letter values, I guess you could say, which is just, okay, you get negative 6 over here. The coefficients are the same, and also here the coefficients are the same, x squared, 90x squared. So that's, pretty easy algebra. Okay, and then we've solved for f. Kind of after you have a and d, then it's pretty easy to solve for f. And then once you have your particular equation, you add it to your general, which was all the way up here. Sorry if it's a little blurry. To our non-homogeneous differential equation. What a mouthful. All right, hope this was somewhat clear. Hope it's helped somebody. See you next time.